Hey guys, I'm Breck Steele. This is my teammate Clay Holiday, and today we're going to go over an option you have from butterfly guard. Okay, so looking into the butterfly guard on modern day passers, one thing that's been added into it that's been very effective is the grapevine hook on the lower leg. So when I'm here, I don't even have my butterfly hook in yet. First, I'm keeping this arm away from me from gripping at all times. I'm going to hook my foot on the ankle here, on his lower leg. This is going to give me a lot of control of this side of his body, while keeping him able to stand up on me, okay? Now, I'm still on my side, always, blocking the arm, okay? From here, I may be playing collar sleeve. You know, there's a lot of grips I can play here. I like the collar sleeve because I can keep distance from here. Okay, now, here's my butterfly hook, right in here, okay? Now, ideally what I want to do is if I can get this arm across, of course I can just go straight for the back, or I can just get this belt grip. A lot of times it's hard to really get all the way to the back before they recompose. All I'm trying to do is get this belt grip, however I can, okay? Got the belt grip, control of this arm, my grapevine. Now I've got my butterfly hook in here. Now I'm in a good position here, okay? I can ride this out for a while. He's gonna be trying to pass, move around. I'm good, okay? This, I'm locked in here. This is what I have to address more than anything now. Keeping my grips, addressing this hand, okay, because this is what's going to stop me from sweeping. As long as I have control here, I'll hit this sweep. Okay, now I'm going to elevate him up to me here, okay. From here, if he's got a good base, he's not just going to go right over, okay. I'm going to have to fight him a little bit, load him up. See, he's posted on his elbow, that's fine. Scoot my hip out, and it's all leverage. Okay, so we're in our position here. We've got control of the wrist. Okay, now, most likely the first time you go, if they've got a good base, they're not going to go immediately over, okay? I'm going to try. He doesn't go all the way over. Now, one trick is I can take my grapevine leg loose to post on the mat to help me push, to get that extra lift, okay? So as long as you've got that pivot point, you can continue to work your hip out, use the foot to post, but initially you can start with that grapevine hook. That's what's really changed the game. For modern day passers who like to stand up, you know, and come around your legs. Now, I'm going to show you another variation of this. Clay's going to show it.
This technique is Michael Perez technique from his fishing pole series. Go look it up. He explains it way better than I do. He's a two-time no-gi world champion. So anyways, but we'll talk about this because it's kind of relevant to what Breck's been talking about.
So again, get that grapevine, same way that Breck was talking about on your half guard hook here. Other foot, get it inside anywhere under the pelvis. Now, the way that Michael Press shows is you get this knee on the outside. Don't try to do it as a knee shield here. It's way easier to get that compressed, and you know then you're in trouble. So get it on the outside here. It's a lot harder to do, and this foot is hard to fish for foot locks, especially if you're doing no gi. Now, get control of this arm, just like Breck was talking about. Make sure you keep the distance. If they start getting close, you know, use the shoulder to get them away from you. Once you feel like you've got that distance, make sure you're also always on your side. Don't try to play any kind of half guard probably from your back. It's not going to work out too well. Make sure you're on your side. Use this other hand to get an underhook here on the tricep, just like you were doing an arm drag. From this position, we're going to sit up. We're going to pull his shoulder into our shoulder, get good contact with that, keep it there the whole time that you do the rest of this. Now, we're going to try to load him up to make him lighter. We want to keep him from being on his back just like this. So what you're going to do is take this foot out and get ready to use this to bridge off of. Have it on the ground. The other foot is anywhere underneath his pelvis here. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to get on our shoulder and our head and use that as our kind of lever point. The other one is going to be this foot that's on the ground, and we're just going to keep moving with that and keep moving, and we're going to punch this hand underneath him. That helps, you know, keep him from posting, but also makes him go the direction we want him to go. And then we're going to extend with this foot, put him down, immediately go for the underhook right here on the far side. If you don't, he's going to take your back. You come up, sit back some, get to the kneecap position right there, and come up on top.
Okay guys, so that's a little bit of a modern take on the butterfly guard. So I'm Breck Steele. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. Like the video, follow me on Instagram, and check me out on Facebook.
Very nice.